Good afternoon, madam. My name is Darshani Amasi. So today I'm going to explain about introduction and conclusion part. Without any delay, I will start with explaining about the introduction part. First of all, what is cross-cultural management? Cross-cultural management can be defined as a multifaceted field that focuses on navigating different cultures, different cultures within the organization or the across borders. It involves the understanding and respecting the expectation, values and communication method and practices of different cultures. It aims to reduce the misunderstanding, disputes and inefficiencies when people from different culture background work together. For example, a multinational company with operation in multiple countries may need to adjust its management practices to take the taste and the tradition for each location into the account. And next I'm going to explain about what is multicultural diverse team. Can be defined as what is multicultural diverse team is multicultural and varied teams represent a flexible and inclusive approach to workforce makeup and also bringing together people various national and ethnic and cultural background to work together, work towards share the objective. The stream are crucial in today's interconnected world global economy. It is because as they represent the variety of consumers bases and the market, enhance problem solving abilities, improve employee satisfaction and retention and support cultural competency. This foster our personally growth and development as well as an inclusive and also socializing conscious workplace culture.
Hi, madam. My name is Shalini. I'm going to present about problems of multicultural diverse teams in global organization. My first point is discrimination against race. For example, in a multicultural organization, there are various race of employees will work. In that, there will be comparisons of skin tone and languages will occur. For example, colorism is a type of prejudice and discrimination in which individuals who belong to a certain ethnic group or who are treated differently due to their darker skin tone. For example, madam, bully one of their employee because of their skin tone. Maybe they are darker skin than the others. The second point is interpersonal discrimination, which means unfair inequalities across groups. People in a group of members should respect each and others, their ideas, their religious, their beliefs, and so on. Second point is the decision-making process involves multicultural employees. The upper level management should take the other employees' opinion when making a decision-making process. For example, upper level management should ask their employees opinion without top and down. Discussion among each members will lead to good team cooperations. Exchanging ideas among one another, we also can get more ideas, different types of opinions, and like that. Third point is language and communication. Communication is the main key in an organization. People working different religion and races may feel difficult to understand what they are trying to deliver. As an employer, we can help them to understand very well or clear them their doubts and so on. Next point is signs and symbols. Mainly use it to communicate without using words, including images, sketches, sounds, and written or printed characters. For example, uh, mm, signs and symbols, also known as easy ways to communicate. At the same time, different cultures have different meanings of signs. For example, thumbs up, known in the Western world as a sign of approval, where in Bangladesh is seen as a insulting anyone. Next point is behavior and beliefs. Different culture have different beliefs, such as in other countries, their working hours is in our country is 8 to 5. Other countries is according to their country. Some have some is like 6-hour work days a day. And also, for example, a Japanese coworker might not find it appropriate to leave work before their manager. And the last point is gender equality. In a multicultural organization, we also face gender equality problems such as unequal pay compared to citizens and non-citizens. For example, Malaysians can earn more money than foreigners, and also disparity in promotions. Foreigners feel difficult to get promotions, compensation, compensations and benefits feel difficult to get them easily. They have to work hard for them. And also they also face racism among their co-workers, for example, their skin tone, their language, their beliefs, and so on. Thank you, madam. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum and hi madam, my name is Nur Alatulusna. So I will continue the presentation. So my part is how to overcome the problems in multicultural in global organization. So the first is discrimination against race. So to avoid this problem, when employees have given feedback regarding their problems about someone has discriminated her skin tone color or races, the employer should take an action by speaking to them directly. In case of conflicts between employees and employer, the employer need to provide a neutral mediator to intervene. This is to ensure that being respectful is very important. Last but not least, the employer should take an action by giving a warning signs letter to a specific individuals that create the problems and making people uncomfortable because of their behavior. So in today's globalization, we are aware that giving opinions and suggestion is allowed in every company, but however in multicultural company, there are still some people who believe in individualism, collectivism, masculinity or feminism. So to avoid this type of problem, the employer should promote empathy and understanding their employees' perspective and culture. So the company should foster culture of cooperation and mutual aid, as well as educate people on the impact of their actions on the community or the environment. The company also encourage individuals to take responsibility for their action and the consequences when they're making the decision-making process. Other than that, language and communication. So multicultural has a various type of people who has a different backgrounds and also the language. So there are some people who cannot understand and cannot communicate well. My suggestion is the employer should make a corporate languages training to every employees. My suggestion is the company should focus on one languages, which is English language, because English language is a commonly used. This training method should be done weekly in a company so that employees or employer can seek and gain more knowledge, because English training can be one of the easiest language to learn in this globalization, because everyone is using English nowadays. So for the sign and symbol, many employees or employer have their own signs and symbol because of their different backgrounds. Company can avoid by making the communication with words rather than the intercultural communication. The employer should give employees some time to seek knowledge in communication and languages, because wanted to ensure their communication and their conversation is going well. And other than that, the employer need to be practice active listening, that the employer need to ask them a frequent question to that one particular person during the conversation, so that the communication can become better. So in terms of behaviors and belief, we believe that multicultural company has to deal with a lot of people's behaviors and belief. Employers should be open towards their culture and tradition and values, that the company also can embrace the culture in a workplace. So as example, during the holiday session, employees can get decoration towards their culture, and to ensure that everyone would know that there are many cultures need to be respected. Is the company should take consideration regarding people's beliefs. So as example, when people are Muslims, company's policy should be able to allow people to wear hijabs or scarf. They can be respectful towards them. So next is gender equality. So the organization should ensure the employees is treated fairly with equity, and also the company should avoid favoritism, so that there will be not any competition between employees and employees in a workplace. And also the company should diversify leadership regardless of their gender, ethnicity, race or age, so that the company will achieve their own goals.
Hello madam, my name is Darshani Amasi. Last but not least, I'm going to explain about the conclusion part. In conclusion, cross-cultural management is crucial in this interconnected world. It promotes efficient collaboration and synergy among people from the different background within the organization. It helps to reduce the misunderstanding, disputes and inefficiencies, and fostering the harmonious workplace. And also, multicultural diverse team with members from diverse background or different culture background have enhanced the innovation and the problem solving capabilities, outperforming homogeneous group. They are better equipped to address global marketplace complexities, understanding and satisfying the customer demands. And another thing, employee retention and happiness are positively impacted by the multicultural team, leading to lower turnover rate and the reduced cost. Multicultural diversified team also promote culture competence, fostering personal growth and a more social conscious about the company culture. And also, adopting cross-cultural management method and the building multicultural diversified team are strategically decision for long-term success in the interconnected world. This program enables businesses to fully utilize diversity, establishing them as industry leaders in creativity, adaptation, and international market involvement. That's all from me, madam. Thank you.